In today's video, I want to talk about a situation that stirred up some controversy around Roblox and one of its first ever employees, John Shedletsky. There's a lot to cover, but before diving into that, make sure to subscribe. For every 5 new subscribers, I'll give my cat some extra pets. Now, moving on to the story, there's been some backlash surrounding Roblox, and more specifically, John Shedletsky. He's not a founder, but was one of the first employees at Roblox. Though Shedletsky hasn't worked at Roblox since 2014, people still direct complaints at him regarding the platform. If you check his Twitter replies, you'll find users asking him to fix the Roblox website, even though he no longer works there. Recently, Shedletsky found himself in hot water on Twitter over a seemingly innocuous tweet where he commented on a post about horses, saying that humans should leave them alone. While the tweet itself wasn't controversial, a follow-up reply sparked a lot of anger and led to a backlash. This reply caught people off guard, and you can see the negative response just by looking at the like-to-reply ratio on the tweet. Things escalated later in the day when a tweet went viral, pointing out that Shedletsky was defending AI art while engaging with an artist. This led to a heated exchange where Shedletsky praised AI art, saying it didn't need to be justified, while the artist argued that AI art undermines human creators. The conversation continued, with Shedletsky doubling down on his stance, which frustrated many in the art community. At some point, Shedletsky even started making light of the situation by cracking jokes, clearly not taking the conversation seriously anymore. This exchange left a lot of people upset, with some claiming Shedletsky's views on AI art are unethical. While it's not the first time someone has defended AI art, his dismissive attitude toward artists rubbed many people the wrong way. The situation garnered a lot of attention, with Roblox trending on Twitter, even though this was the only notable event related to the platform. Ultimately, the whole debate seems to have sparked more frustration than it should have. Whether you agree with Shedletsky or not, the conversation around AI art is a hot topic, and this situation has added fuel to the fire. Personally, I'm not a fan of AI art, but it's clear that those in tech, particularly older generations, seem to embrace it. Whether or not that's a good thing is up for debate. That's the story for today, John Shedletsky's comments about AI art, the controversy it sparked, and how it led to Roblox trending for all the wrong reasons. Moving on to the next story, something just happened that's catching a lot of attention. I started seeing tweets from people mentioning that you can now adjust your avatar items on mobile, which wasn't possible even a week ago. Before this, avatar adjustments were limited to PC users who had certain flags enabled on their clients. But now, it looks like Roblox is officially rolling this out to mobile users. Bloxy News tweeted that accessory adjustment is beginning to roll out on the Roblox avatar editor. This update lets you customize the position, rotation, and size of any accessory on your avatar. It's exciting to see this feature finally coming to mobile, making it much more accessible to players. So while this feature might have been in beta testing earlier, it seems like it's now becoming widely available. If you launch the Roblox app, there's a chance you'll have this update. And honestly, by tomorrow, most people are probably going to have it. If you're on mobile, launch the app and you might already have access to it. It seems like a lot of mobile users are getting the update, so definitely give it a try if it's available for you. Moving on to the next story, Google has officially joined Roblox. This happened recently, maybe about a month ago, though it could have been as little as 2 weeks. People noticed that a Google account had been claimed on Roblox out of nowhere, which led to some speculation about why they were getting involved. Now we have some answers, as Google has released a new game on the platform called Be Internet Awesome. It's a sponsored game, and that seems to be the main reason they joined Roblox. While it's not a huge surprise that Google would use Roblox for a promotional game, it's still interesting to see such a giant company officially getting involved in the platform. Roblox is a massive platform in its own right, but comparing it to a tech giant like Google is pretty wild. It just goes to show how much reach Roblox has gained that even companies like Google see value in being part of it. Moving on to the next story, which is relatively small but still noteworthy. Official images from the 2024 Roblox Developers Conference, RDC, have been released. Bloxy News tweeted about it, announcing that photos taken during the conference and the Innovation Awards are now available. If you attended this year's event, you can check your email for access to the full gallery. This is significant because many attendees have been sharing their experiences on Twitter, including Creekcraft, who posted some pictures from the event. If you're interested in more RDC content, Twitter is filled with images from your favorite developers and content creators that were taken at the conference. However, Creekcraft's tweet about the event included the word aura, which raised some eyebrows. That just seems a bit odd coming from him. Isn't Creekcraft around 35 years old? It feels a bit out of place for someone his age to be using terms like that. The final story today revolves around some new items that have been leaked from Roblox. A tweet from Lily revealed that the October Roblox gift card items are starting to surface. Among them, the gnarly tree ghoul backpack will be the bonus item available on the Roblox site. Essentially, this means that when you purchase Robux, you'll receive this item as a bonus. The reason for discussing this item is quite straightforward. It's not very appealing. The design seems a bit underwhelming, and it raises the question, why does it look so bad? Additionally, there are claims about the trail and particle effects associated with this backpack. According to another tweet from Lucas, the lifespan of these effects is incredibly long, showing just how far the particles will extend. It's amusing in a way, but overall the backpack just doesn't seem to hit the mark.